Hi. So I am cutting 20 inches off my hair in 2 days. And whenever I go for big haircuts, my DMs and comment sections fill up with people asking, why did I cut my hair? And begging me not to cut my hair. It is my hair, so I am going to do with it as I wish and please. But this video is basically a blanket answer to anyone who might be wondering, why is Inez cutting her hair? Because, you must absolutely leave with some sort of justification. The first reason is first and foremost because I want to. I feel like it's time. But more specifically, these are the reasons why. The first one is last time I cut my hair, I got an undercut. So one of the biggest challenges of my hair is it is extremely high density. There is a lot of hair. Somehow my scalp just has a lot of hair follicles. This is half of my hair. There is a lot of it. There is even more here. So last time I went short, I got an undercut. Well, I got a side shave first, and then that progressed to a whole 360 undercut to sort of help manage the density and the volume, and I feel like it worked really well. It looked really good when it was short. I had a lot of fun with it. I've enjoyed having the undercut for a good 5 years, and then the last year and a half I have been growing it out because I did miss having my full thickness hair. I don't want to go short with full thickness hair because I know that I look like a mushroom. It is hard with a lot of hair. So I have been patiently growing this out. To me, it is super obvious that I have hair that is two different lengths. We have this short length, and then obviously we have the super long hair. So I have been yearning for the day where I can finally equalize it to the shorter length and have something that is a lot more manageable. So even if it might not be obvious visually from afar, from the perspective of washing and styling, this gets in the way a lot. Also, let's talk about the process of washing and styling this. This much hair takes a lot of time. It takes so long to wash. It takes so long to dry. It takes so much product. It's reached the point where, a conditioner bottle will probably last about 2 washes to go through this. And I'm still not entirely convinced I'm using enough for my hair. So there are plenty of reasons why it would be nice to have a little bit of a reset. Also, I like my hair a lot, but I just like the general qualities of my hair. I like that I have a lot of it. I like that it's a little bit wavy. I like exploration and fun with my hair. I like it when my hair is changing. And I feel like once it kind of grows past my belly button, my hair doesn't actually acquire, any new superpowers. It just kind of gets longer and longer and longer and tangles more and more and more. And there aren't really new fun things I can do with my hair. In fact, there are fewer things that I can do with my hair because things that I would be able to do beforehand, such as wearing like a high ponytail, no longer become feasible because the actual weight of the hair is too much. So I would like to be able to go back to just having general fun and freedom with my hair. So I've talked about, I had a lot of fun with the side shaves. The other thing you need to know, I also had a lot of fun with hair color. So I bleached my hair a lot. So all of this, you can see, if you look carefully, you can see that it's very thick up here, less thick here, and pretty thin. Like by my standards, it is very thin down here. And that is because this section of hair was bleached. This was when I was doing, the pastel pinks and the violets and kind of an almost platinum blonde, and then I did yellow and ginger, etc. So I had a lot of fun. I don't regret it. But bleach does take a toll on the hair, and quite a lot of it has been chemically damaged. I guess the hair that is remaining, I was able to baby enough, and it passes the test. When people touch it and see it, they're like, oh wow, it's really healthy. I would never guess it was bleached. But it has its history. This is definitely behaves a little differently to the hair here where I stopped bleaching it, and definitely to the hair, up here where I was, toned down the color a lot more. Obviously having, hair that needs a lot of babying also means that it can get tangled more easily. I also personally don't like the visual of it suddenly getting thin here. Like, it is clear to me that some stuff has happened. So I would like to just take it back up, have full thickness hair, have layers that are added in a way that will suit my face shape and, you know, suit my look or essence or whatever. And, you know, say goodbye to the to the sad little ends. And, you know, I've had fun with the side shave, I've had fun with color. I feel like what I want to have fun with now is with my waves, because usually when my hair is long, the sheer length of the hair just kind of stretches it out and makes it look straight. And then when it's too short, it's like a little too poofy, so I have to use a blow dryer to attempt to heat style it to get it under control. But the reality is my hair is actually wavy, and I'm curious to see if I can get it to become whirlier or just sort of figure out like how to make these waves look as nice as possible. So this has a metric ton of mousse in it right now. I would like to continue this exploration without requiring a metric ton of mousse every time I wash my hair. So those are my future plans for my hair. I am curious to see if I can get these waves to look less mutant or not, and, you know, just have slightly shorter hair and redo the journey of growing it out and having it look in fun ways, rather than just being unhappy that half of my hair is short and getting in the way of everything, and that the other half that is long is just getting tangled and looks kind of weird when it has this short underlayer. So I hope that this answers anybody's potential questions as to why I am cutting my hair. One final thing, a lot of people have asked me if, when I cut my hair, if I can sell a video of the haircut. So I have heard the requests, and if you're watching this before the cut happens, which it is happening in like 3 days, there will be a link to a pre-order on my fourth wall. So you will be able to pre-order this video at a lower price, because I don't know what's going to happen in this video. I am going to assume that it will be this hair, probably a little less wavy. I'll probably brush it out a little bit. Either in one ponytail, or more likely, because it is at a hairdresser's, probably in a few little bundles, and then cutting those bundles off. So that is most likely what the video is going to be, but I don't know yet. I don't know. And then, you know, the actual styling result at the end, like, ta-da, here is the new hair. So that's probably what it's going to be. If you see it before the cut happens, you can pre-order it for a slightly lower price, because again, I don't know what's going to be in the video. After the video has been recorded, I will probably adjust that slightly, and there will be a description on the page describing what occurs in the video. So for whatever reason this is something that interests you, then feel free to pre-order my video, and the funds will go towards all of the future shampoo bottles and conditioners and other products required to take care of the mane as it grows out again. Alright, I think that is truly everything. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you super soon, probably with short hair, which also, if you want to be the first to see me with short hair, you should check out my Twitch streams, because I go live 3 times a week, and that's where you'll probably see me show up with the shorter hair. Alright, toodles!